first time in a while that I'm actually voicing over one of my streams and eventual videos, so hoping this goes well. Let's get started.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Okay, I like the little art style. Ooh-wee. Character customization. Let's see how this goes. Wow. Trying to remember the name of the fungi from The Last of Us. That's exactly what this looks like. It looks exactly like it. I know it's supposed to be a coral, but it looks like the fungi. That looks really cool. This guy matches my skin tone, but I mean, kind of weird looking in the face. All of them are, to be honest. A bit of Yorkshire pudding. See if I can change his face at least. Ooh, they get uglier and uglier. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's go with the meme character then. He's just in a perpetual state of sadness. Nose size, okay. They don't have, well, we haven't gotten all the options. Let's see. Around that guy. Make him a skinny nose. Flaccid, are you right? Not flaccid. I don't really think I want to mess with the cheeks, but let's see. It's weird. He's kind of starting to look like a gnome. Give him the mega chin. Stretch it out. Suck it back in. Lips, not gonna mess with those. Ears, same thing. I see no major difference. Just keep it like that. Oh boy. Yeah, not doing that. Facial scars. You don't look much like a warrior right now. That alone. He does kind of look like a clown. Let's give him that. No one will take him serious. Your background provides unique dialogue options and determines your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available to you regardless of your background, so there's no point in choosing this. Let's see. After graduating with honors, Academy, you published. I don't know what that word is. I'm just gonna skip past a lot of it. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Interesting. Village's crops failed. Your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. Foresaw the torches and pitchforks, fled to the High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated. Slow. You from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. That sounds interesting. I feel like War Hero might be cool though. Like they just said these backgrounds don't matter. Court Augur. Kinda sounds cool. We'll do another playthrough at some point anyways. Might, Constitution, Dexterity. You know I'm a Dexterity or Strength build. Gotta up that. Oh, 0 points available, okay. And Resolve. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're definitely going a Strength and Dexterity build. We're a bonker. We don't do magic over here. It's not what Team Aggressive is.
Avowed sick. Silmes mitu.
Orthen ra kuethi silmes.
Avowed sick.
Let's go E. Display identifier and player character sheet. What identifier? Oh, I'm guessing pronouns now. Display godlike hair features in game. NPCs will still react to your godlike features. I'm guessing the fungi on my head. Envoy. What should I name? Oh wait, I just noticed his background. So maybe it's not good to do Court Augur. Yeah, so he has 3 might.
Avowed sick.
Yeah, 3 might and 1 dexterity. I can deal with that. Let's go with Lonzo Lieband. Yeah. Wait. Just to make sure, can I change whatever that is on his head? Apparently not. Oh, godlike features, yes. That's a little weird. I was about to say the Miocene. What was it called? I kind of like how that looks. The hair is in the way. Change up your hair. George Jefferson. They won't be able to notice anyways with whatever this is on your head. Not a lot of black hairstyles. Okay, you got the afro in here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty typical though. At least they don't have the Bangalore hair in here, right? That is sort of Bangalore-y. Now that's Bangalore right there. Oh no, this looks cool. This looks good, but I mean, it doesn't go with the jokiness of the character, so either we go bald or we go George Jefferson. I think TJ might be right. We give him buttons, button chaps, no beard. Let's give him that dad from Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. doubles his hair low key. Guess he doesn't have the George Jefferson technically. Okay, yeah, there it is. Like that. Look like a Triceratops. Look exactly like a Triceratops. Alright, Alonzo, let's get to it.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
I just remembered the name of what I was thinking about. It was the cordyceps, not the Miocene. The cordyceps. Those fungi that take over the mind. It's crazy. People were talking about having a fear of it actually happening in real life, and they were like, no, this only happens to insects, and very, very certain insects are able to contract cordyceps. Fear was just as stupid as the people doing this 100 people versus one gorilla. It's all done.
Then boy, over here.
Oh, this looks nice. I'm gonna punch you in your mouth. Get ready. Can't punch you in your mouth.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Who are you, like a UK version of Beast? You an X-Men? Why you running around this world? Take more than a shipwreck to kill me. I'm impressed you dragged me out of that wreck. You see, my character's not smart enough. That's the problem with going with a strength and dex build. Only had to known. Yeah, let's do
At
this.
least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you? The ships and splinters. What happened? This could be Paradis. Where are we? This can't be Paradis. Let's start with names.
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd
Garrick,
Adherent
okay.
Fleet.
Very nice to meet you, sir.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
They turned back around to my character. Oh my god. Infected Steve Harvey. But what? The soldiers in this outpost can help us. Island? I thought we were going to the living lands. With our luck, it'll be deserted. Let's do island.
We were. We are. As soon as we can find ourselves a boat. But we may have bigger things to worry about first. I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire. And it could
man.
only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires
Let's
on
go
their
do
own
'em dirty.
countrymen. Unless...
I've been itching to punch somebody anyways. Unless the fort's falling in enemy hands. You think someone betrayed us? We don't have time to speculate. Let's do warrior.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right. The Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague. Hold on. What about the people who attacked us? Then we have to get to the mainland. Let's stay on mission.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
I feel like the reason I want to stay on mission is because I feel like the way these type of games go is if you end up continuing on mission, you'll end up running into whatever the side quest is anyways. I don't really feel like there's ever a point in time where you need to say, hey, let's go do this side mission before we do the main mission. This is a decision-based game, I'm guessing, so really no need for that. Follow me, we'll get through this together. There's not a blackguard in Eora who can stand in our way. Do what we can for them, let's go. We need to move fast, don't slow me down. Which way to the fort? I feel like
Thank
resolve
you.
might be better.
I'll keep you safe. Those
Especially
boards
if
up
I'm
there look
supposed to be
old.
the king's
A
envoy.
good hit and we can be on our way. Take that spear. There's no
Spear,
good talking
okay,
about
yeah. I was
killing
about to say, don't
At
give
least
me
some
no
supplies
mamby
survived.
one. I want to kill somebody.
for all.
Two weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing Y, RT or LT to equip the selected weapon in the main hand or offhand of your active loadout. Yada 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 yada. Give me my spear. Yeah, okay, so this is the quest tab. I don't really need a tutorial. I'll just beat someone to death until they tell me how to do it properly. We're a strength build. We don't have time to think.
All the you look like a dab hand with that. I don't
Wait till you
understand.
find out what I'm about to do to you.
Their own people. No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Ooh-wee. They tell y'all up. Love this little drink a health potion. Feels like a waste of a health potion. Can I pick it back up? A rat? way I can't stab you. Come on.
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
They're not. They're dead. You're lucky I can't kill none of these mice. I'd eat them. What you got on you? Money. That's what we need. So I wonder, in this game, do weapons break after a while? Or melee weapons, at least. I know there's magic in this game. Thankfully, I didn't watch any videos on it, so, you know, as long as I'm learning and seeing new stuff, all the better. I wonder how the looting is in this game as well. I wonder if there's a parry also. Ability? Oh, just the consumptions for now. Oh, okay. I was not expecting to make that. Oh, an invisible wall, no way. Now I'm wondering, since they got this character being so nice to us, Garrick, is he gonna be the first to die? Will I make a decision to kill you? You're too little and too blue. I don't think they're gonna kill you. Not yet, anyways. Cracking hard. Oh, the little lemur guys. They are adorable. Let me eat you. Look at his eyes. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't get you that out. It's just a prank.
No, the fort's lit their distress beacon.
The who?
Gotta hurry.
You ain't finna rush me out of loot. I know some goodies in here somewhere. Oh. Zaryup?
Zaryup should be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols?
It is parrying, yeah.
Make short work of them.
Attack. Doesn't matter, they're dead anyways. Okay, so that is a heavy attack. I'm guessing there's like a climb thing that you can do, but I don't have the ability. What was that? What did I just do? Oh, it's a dash.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire.
So I'm guessing there's no reason for me to kill y'all if they don't let me eat you.
Good hands.
I should have ran into it. I told Garrick to run into it. Oh, so that's why these tripwires.
How many of these damn things are there?
I thought it was your job to seek them out. You're just gonna let me walk into the next one, huh? You're a little useless, Garrick. Kind of regretted my decision to...
Good. Those should rally us.
Shut up. Kind of regretted my decision to kill you. Will keep you alive, rather. You've been no use to me. Ooh-wee. I think this is just lore.
Gods.
I'll read all
It's
about
a
this stuff
bloodbath.
later.
Torn
No!
the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Did not mean to press up on D-pad. Somebody's alive over there. Either that or it's like indicating to me that there's... Nope, somebody is alive. Hey there, buddy. Is it you? There's something behind this wall.
Careful.
No, careful.
Look out!
Invaders in the garden!
Is this what they're like?
Found a hidden room. Okay. You're poisoned. I don't care.
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
They lucky this isn't like Fallout and I can eat dead bodies. I'd never have to use a healing item. Wait. Use these spring berries. Okay. I don't care. Spring berries, spring berries. And that just takes off poison? That's cool. What would have happened if I parried it? Would it have flown back on him? Pick it up. Roasted chicken. Okay, I'll take that. Never turn down free food. That's gonna get a little tedious for looting. The fact that stuff could kind of be hidden under certain things. That was a storage room key, which was this room over here, right? Yes, indeed. What's in here? Don't halfway open it. I know it's more in there. Garrett, get out of the way. So I can't... Is that top invisible? No, it's glass. Potion, coins. Yeah, I feel like that glow should be just a tad brighter. But I mean, I guess you'd have to be kind of really bad in eyesight to not see it. I don't really think I need a shield. Not now anyways.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Hydra pillar.
I don't
Hope it
care.
helped their souls find the beyond.
Whoa.
Is it you?
It who? I better raise up.
These used to be nice quarters.
Really, that bathtub tells a different story. Spreadman's log. I'm guessing there's really no reason to look at these pages. Unless if you're like a serious lore head. Got lots of food, which I don't think we'll be using. Oh boy. Minus stamina? No, thank you. I guess a shield will work better for blocking anyways. Add to journal, yes. Ah, caught you. Look at you. What? They let me kill them little lemurs, but they don't let me kill them mice. Ain't no way. This game sucks. I can't kill everything. Boss fight.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
He put his guard up all he wants. But nothing. Boy, this game is easy. All you gotta do is heavy. The stamina's almost broke anyway. Trash. Garbage.
Made short work of them.
You throwing rocks at me? Okay. Let me go grab this. Down there. Ooh, and they they flanked him. You better not be flanking me. Mummy. Don't touch me, you know how better I am. Boy, my character's definitely sucks. Get off of me. Got me stuck here. Gary, no, you're not still dealing with the dude over there. This one down. Yes, he is still dealing with him. There you go. Get some back shots. Pause.
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Oh, shut up. Don't say a word. What is that? Yeah, please give me a better melee weapon than this. This spear is, I'm guessing it takes a lot of stamina to
Surely there's a way
use
to clear those brambles.
when it comes to the heavy. And it really doesn't do much of the stab damage either.
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we
Who?
can get it down, that is.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
No. Let's go ahead and loot up. She doesn't need help. She looks safe in there. Bard? Y'all gonna force me to save her? Ah, no, they're not. Optional speak to the stranger? I love this already. I'm not saving you. Spoiled cabbage. We can't do anything with spoiled food. Right? %100% food poisoning. That's wow. Essence potion. Wonder if we take fall damage. Guess I'll try that out in a little second. Ooh. Big loot.
You're not gonna let her out, are you?
No, I'm not gonna let her out. She can stay in that cage for all I care. dead bodies. I love it. Okay. Held an iron chunk. Emperor's orders. Jail key. I feel like the minute they start letting me put any type of power into my weight, I'm gonna do like a heavy build.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, hold up. I just said I wouldn't release this person. I'm gonna use you as a crash dummy, okay?
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Who are you talking to?
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
Okay.
Touched your soul and everything?
Okay.
That's right.
Never seen one
I
of
walk
your kind
over and
before.
I grace you with my presence.
I
And you
always
call
heard
me
folks
ugly.
say you were
Okay.
blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Okay. Yeah. Will you
That's
shut up
the
or I'll make
Imperial
you?
envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
Exactly.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Ooh, your mouth ain't helping you.
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Yeah.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
You just okay.
You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you? The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild.
Cordyceps.
Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I told you, they weren't right. When the storm
Right,
came,
cordyceps.
they fired the cannons.
They probably went crazy
Their
because your
faces
mouth
changed. That
is a little
soldier
bit
in
on the
here tried to
ridiculous
strangle
side.
me. I had to defend myself.
Imagine me, the gifted one, coming to speak to you. You call somebody ugly. Okay. You said their faces changed, but that man's face looks normal. How did you know it was cannon fire and not thunder? Why would they put a soldier in here with you?
He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
She's
it
lying.
doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's
Exactly.
just trying to cover it up?
Let's hear her out before.
Look, we don't have to like each other.
Oh, trust me,
We
we
can all
don't.
get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island.
No, we don't.
It should still be there.
Leave you in this cage and you die.
Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Let's.
You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Ooh-wee.
Envoy,
Try
I've
to.
tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell.
I know.
Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
I'll be taking your
You're
shit,
leaving
buddy.
me here to die. Oh, fuck you. I should have known. Adherent snakes, you don't care about anyone but yourselves.
Isn't your whole island's MO stab you in the back and smuggle whatever they can? Please try again.
I should have known. You think the whole world is yours for the taking, don't you?
Yep.
Get lost.
Get lost. Watch this. Y'all so lucky. Now his face does have a weird little whatchamacname it on it. But dude in there, can't really see his face. You gonna stay in there though. I don't care if they gave you character or name.
Why? Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
I can and will. Bro. Ooh, this arrow don't do no type of damage. At least you get infinite arrows.
From behind!
Right? It's infinite? Yeah, it is. Dang, Garrick, you letting him bop you? Oh, so if you hit him in the diamond, it's a crit. It's a
them.
little-
Another down.
Good job. Yeah, another down. Took down all the danger.
Deer and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something
Ah, they do.
caused
She
this.
was telling the truth. I'm just being a dick.
To think
Don't
they
save
turned
her.
on each other.
She don't wanna be
Dogs.
saved.
I
See, because I
can't
could have
fathom.
changed my mind easily if she hadn't called me ugly. I know I'm ugly. That's part of the joke. But you don't need to say it. Whoa. Yeah, the jump is a little wonky. You tell me I don't drop loot? You're useless. Oh, yes. Same amount of damage. But the sword is so much better. I thought that was somebody screaming.
Careful. Stay in the tall grass. They've
Not
not
staying in
spotted us
nothing.
yet. I knew this was a bad idea. Oh, come on. Don't let them spot us.
They've already spotted us. And see, Garrick, you're scared. But here I am. Can you swim in this game? Apparently not. The water's shallow. Try again. You doing backflips? You a Power Ranger?
More on the right.
Select your first ability. Charge. Cost is 20 essence. The cooldown is 10 seconds. Dash forward and smash into anything in your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks. Destroy walls and shatter frozen enemies for bonus damage. Tanglefoot. Wait. Okay, so all of these are different class abilities. Cost 20 essence. Duration 8 seconds. Cooldown 10. Summon lingering, entangling vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. Minor missiles. 25 essence, 10 seconds, costs 3 magical projectiles, summons 3 magical projectiles that seek out enemies, dealing large amounts of damage to nearby enemies on impact. Let's do minor missiles. Yeah, minor missiles is definitely other route I want to go. Okay, so what was the point of that? Now it's just burning. So what's up there? Doesn't matter. Thorn fruit. A wand?
Hope there's a fire spell in there to make quick work of the brambles.
Shut up. We don't cast spells in this house. They actually want me to cast spells. No way.
Those brambles would go right up if we had anything to burn them with.
Shut up.
With?
Seek!
Here's the grimoire. Question is, where is it? Is it not in here? Let's upgrade his dex. I don't really understand. Maybe I'm slow, maybe I'm not. I don't get it though. Where's the grimoire?
Mugren's fury with a
So they're gonna force me to use magic.
We've got the
Sorry
high ground.
life I live.
How should we do this? Guess that's always worked before.
We are team aggressive. We don't do stealth. Okay? Shut up.
Now you've done it. Time to right time. Make short work of them.
Anything works if I say it does. Try again. Oh, okay, of course they make magic kind of. I guess it would be nice to have an ability to cast ranged spells. Soul Sponge. Interesting. Okay, so those are for ambushing the enemies. Got it. The accuracy of it is kind of off. Let's go to the area they're not telling me to go to.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Who cares? Can't go in there. You know, a new rule for Team Aggressive: will use whatever's readily available. Purge the dead leaves from the what? Oh, okay. Little boss fight. You can swim. Water physics is really nice.
I tried to tell them. Why didn't they listen?
You better duck, Garrett. You shouldn't hear your footsteps. I'm hunting rabbits.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I'm no expert on soul
Boy, what?
plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. Maybe we could still get through to him.
Who disturbs us?
Eye him warily. Let's just talk. Can we do that? Did you kill the soldiers?
They stung at me. They wanted to prune my boughs. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You tread in the orchard.
I tread wherever I want to.
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
So
You
you
can
did kill
barely
him.
string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
Trespassers!
I've seen soldiers with scarred minds. This is something worse. It would be fair if you stand down. You killed your own men. You need to pay.
Oh, fair. What's fair? What separates
So he
the
can't
judges
understand us,
from
okay.
the beasts? And you return deaf to us.
Forget it. They're not listening.
Yeah, obviously she
I'm
picked a lot.
crafty. Craftier than you Adirans gave me credit for.
This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. You can still save yourself. You think this madman won't turn on you too? You attacked us, I won't hesitate. Okay.
You left me to die. Why should you get to live?
Oh,
Feed the roots. Kill the
Okay.
rot.
I'll kill both of them. Cool.
Now you've done it!
I want you first. And you have a gun? Oh yeah, give me that. unable to find proper writing. A proper writing instrument has resorted to finger scrawling. I thought I was muted for a second, my bad. Has resorted to finger scrawling the message in ash instead. To the crew, if you find this note on me, it means I'm dead. Sorry, Merc. I won't be paying you back. Lou, I hope you get far away from here. On the off chance I didn't die to the plague or some murder, you'll know who did it. You find the bastards, give him a good stick for me. Okay, so again, you weren't a character of importance whatsoever. Don't feel bad for killing you. Please tell me the bullets are infinite. That'd be really good. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is cool. Yes, and they'll give me a musket at some point. Look at you breaking jars and stuff. He has like a weird dash mechanic. This gun, like wielding the gun is like really stiff. Like you have no type of crazy aim with it. Ooh, the dashes that you're doing. Maybe we should switch back to the sword. I'm guessing all beginning weapons are kind of bad. But I mean, that would be pretty obvious anyways. Try again.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
Senior officers reprimand Stedman Ralk. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Dreadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt that you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed to you, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Ventibrand. Yet another character no one cares about. Or at least me, someone more important. Software branch. I'm guessing that's to upgrade the wand, which I won't be upgrading because I won't be using it. I feel like weapons should decay if I'm walking around smacking everything. Nice. glad they don't have character collision on, because he would have blocked me from jumping there. Notes on the guy. I'm not reading all of this. Now I'm wondering what.
We twine.
So you didn't hear that, huh? Okay. But yeah, like, I wonder what would have happened if we did actually
You have returned.
save her.
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say? Stay with me.
return
It sounds
here.
strange, but I wonder if something in the Adra spoke to you.
Me specifically, like a calling. I'd probably hit my head in the shipwreck. People have spiritual experiences near Adra, can't they? Yeah.
Not like this. I've been round Adra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
So how'd
Or
you know
anyone I
about it?
knew. Not even godlike. You've got some gift.
So I'm unusual even for people like me, but it's never happened before. We have bigger things to worry about.
Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise. That
No,
woman
we're gonna get to
mentioned
the bottom
boat.
of this crystal.
It has to be round here somewhere.
Like, I'm wondering what would have happened if we did save Elora, or whatever her name is. I feel like she definitely would have backstabbed us. Like, there's no reason for them to constantly bring up a character had like their background of backstabbing, or at least their people
There it is.
backstabbing people.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
I don't care.
True. Glad we didn't take that chance. Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Plus, again, this looks like a pirate ship. I can almost guarantee she would have done something dirty or shady. If she was able to pick that lock, why did she ask for our help? Doesn't make sense. You know, my luck is bound to get worse. It has to be the Dream Scourge. I won't rest until I get to the bottom of it. No enemy is invincible. We beat Rauk. Beat whatever corrupted him.
I don't
Exactly.
know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you. Now hurry! The wind's picking up. Onward to Paradise.
Plus, here's another thing. She did all that. She could have easily just crept past us. If she made it all the way down after we killed all those enemies, she could have easily just
There's a
snuck
sight
past
for
us,
sore eyes.
got on her ship, and dipped. No, she still chose to attack. So, again, deserved.
This was your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
And here
Who
I
are
thought
you?
we were getting along. You know, if you'd just tell me where the claviger is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. That's all you need to know.
So he didn't tell you either, huh?
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
There's that mouth
And
again.
he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try that again? Try saying that again? In a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy. Actually, I'm the Imperial Envoy. He's very much alive and standing right in front of you. His name's Alonzo Levand.
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Right.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Beautiful, right? Handsome, regal authority, wretched, loathsome, unlovable. I've already been called ugly once before. She's dead, so.
Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who and what is the claviger? Raised eyebrow. They left town at the same time. I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir. Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador then.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Sure, buddy. Can you follow orders, or will I need to hold your hand the entire way? How's about you introduce yourself first? What business do you have with the claviger? Can I trust you?
I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Interesting. The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Before I head out, what's the Steel Garrote? Let's get going, Kai.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh. What are they doing here? I'll be sure to tell them you're doing a great job. Keep a respectful tone and I won't report you.
Shit. I mean, of course, Envoy. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Yeah, sure. Ludwin. No one told me she's gonna be here. Great, something to look forward to. Should I know her? First things first, I have to find the ambassador.
Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
We were lovers. We fought side by side, and that was a long time ago. She was my mentor, taught me everything I know. Lovers. For her incident in the Deadfire. Lovers after her incident in the Deadfire. Just say we have a history and leave it at that. I'm guessing this is a part where you can make up your own story, and I'm guessing in the future the character will probably follow through with whatever you said, or try and fight you for what you said or something. Who cares?
Well, that must have been awful. I mean, considering everything that happened. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Keep that to yourself. You wouldn't want to get on the Inquisitor's bad side, Cynric. The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Ominous, I'll have to ask her how she did that. Any idea what she wants with me? I'll deal with Lotwin later. Let's go, Kai.
To catch up on old times, I suppose?
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Oh, it's Ludwin. Great, something to look forward to. We got what we need. Let's move.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatayan Empire. Restless but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle Tested veteran. Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Okay.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
I bet you're
Come
glad
on,
to be in
let's
front
get you
of
some
me.
fresh air.
Because I'm better.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
You shouldn't be that far away from me and sound like you're like in my ear.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the Clavager put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. We got a listener. Keep walking, Outlander.
Who are you talking to? That's what I'm...
The living lands is gonna eat you alive.
Yeah, okay. Hold up. When I come back, I'm telling you, I'm giving it all. Put this sword where you won't like it.
Don't let the name fool you. The Strangleroot used to be a nice place.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
There's nothing I can help with. I don't think Dawn Shore is much for niceties. You're the one shouting.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you? Shrug. Hey, I just got here. I'm just as lost as you. Don't waste your coin on watchers. Nobody can really speak to souls. I might be able to find one. What's
I
it
have a
worth to you?
little money, if that's what you mean. I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you see.
That sounds serious. Is someone in trouble? Can't you get the malicious help? I don't have time for this right now.
Something more like. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Kill him. I can handle giant lizards. Let me help. How is consulting a watcher supposed to help with that? I should get going. Good luck with all that. I can.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Wow. Totally like I didn't come to you, hear that, and want to kill them. You acting like they could be reasoned with. I'll see what I can do. Understood. You won't have to worry much longer. You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise. Yeah.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
So I'm guessing stealing from people in this game wouldn't matter if I can't kill them either. And I'm guessing,
What
yeah,
harm
these are
could
shops.
someone look good and stay alive?
Why are you talking like that?
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
You a tall guy.
There are some Pargrunen ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangleroot. The Pargrunen are saying that.
Let's get to the mission. What's that?
First get leaves, his letters won't turn up. Lordy. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh,
yes,
hey,
bask in my
Sansa.
glory.
Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor.
Yes.
Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
There's a lot I don't know about myself. Lie. I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. Is is everyone in the living land so invasive? Shoot him a furtive or furt, whatever. Side eye. I like being mysterious. I just say
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Maybe. What about it? No, I haven't. I just got here. Sounds like a good way to get myself killed. No.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either. That probably describes half of Paradise. Not to be rude, but where's this going? They went that way.
Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean you send your assistants out to the wilds? That sounds dangerous. It doesn't bode well for him.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
So. As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I don't like how you keep talking seductively, buddy. I don't swing that way. I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him. Paying work, count me in. I already have a job to do. Yeah, I'll keep my eye out.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Hightown. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
No, I will not.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
So wait, we can go to these crystals and set up a camp? That's cool. That's really cool.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Yes, yes. Why does he rest for the night? How do I rest for the night? I already walked up to the bed and it wouldn't let me. Upgrade items. I would like to upgrade my sword, but it's a common sword, so that would be a waste.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found...
Shh. Cooked meat. Grenade? No, we don't need grenades.
On the rocking of a ship to be soothing. You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I distinguish myself with tall grass. I've seen more than my fair share of battle. I'm adding in extra words. Yes, that's true. Is there a question in there?
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rauatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here?
Why is your facial structure changing every time you speak? I'm investigating the Dream Scourge. I'd rather talk about why you're helping me. Why would anyone think it's a punishment to be sent here?
A journey to the living lands is one way for most. This island's always had a way of swallowing people whole. An entire civilization disappeared here, if you can believe it. And this was all before the Dream Scourge. Now?
You got bigger problems than
Much
the wilds.
bigger. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Interesting. I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
You couldn't wear a less open shirt? Why am I seeing your fish movies? I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I'd heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed. Why are you looking for the Clavenger anyways?
I was in rough shape when I came to
Hold up. Okay.
Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. Going to stop the Dream Scourge, one way or another. I serve the Emperor's pleasure. He sent me here, that's it. Everyone heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I can feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
We're two people, buddy. What can you tell me about Paradise? Why is the solo player called the Dream Scourge anyways? I've got questions for you. That's all. Good night. No, that's all.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Enchant unique weapons. Don't have any of those.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangled is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, there, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Lanza Leband in the flesh. I could be. Why? You've mistaken me for another godlike in the Emperor's employ. I've got to go hold the wall.
They say the Emperor personally sent one of his finest warriors. A soldier from the tall grass, no less. Real brute.
Your reputation precedes you.
It's all above my rank, but it means High Crown's taking our situation out here seriously. I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
I lost most of my crew in a shipwreck at Fort Northreach. Then the Fort Steedman tried to kill me, staring to the middle distance. Lie, it was restful and a pleasure cruise all around the High Crown's port. Serving in the galleys, wait, that means... I don't really think she needs to know that my crew died.
The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends now. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
It better be in the past for your sake. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience. What did you do? Right, anyway, I have some questions for you. I've got to go hold the wall.
Land? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die.
That's because you're not me.
I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jail. You can guess which I chose.
I didn't mean to do that. You're free after that. Hey, you could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and the time away from the jails. So instead of risking death in prison, you risk death in the wilderness. A poor bargain, if you ask me.
At least there's real sunlight here. I remember when that was a real privilege. Things I'd do for window time. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more Palisades.
Have you seen any sign of the Aldrian ambassador? Anything you miss about Adir? Why have you set up Palisades here? Given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer.
Okay, so you're not helping?
Do you know a few...
Whatever.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Oh, look, Paradise and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens.
Incoming Zaros. Oh, no, you don't! Seek!
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies, too.
Just like the good old days.
So what's lock picking
I
like
think there's
in this
something
game,
on
I
the
wonder?
upper floor. We might be able to reach it. You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Let's not. Stuff on the upper floor. Let me jump. Parkour. Throwable. Okay. We got a free grenade, like I said. Didn't need to build one. There's got to be like a quicker way of running in the future. These giant roaches? Oh, the water beetles.
See. Next one's mine.
Right, the next one is yours, so go ahead and kill him.
Eon Seek.
waste of time. Okay, no. Just a group full of nobodies.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Y'all better not be following me. That's all I know. Look at him dancing up here. Ow.
Leon Seek. Point for you! Leon Seek.
I'm gonna need more health potions in a little second. Should be able to survive with the majority of the fruits that I've gotten. A bear?
Seek. Nice.
Okay, so technically they made the wand way more accessible to getting
Vials are getting deadlier by the day. But
yes,
people have to eat.
Heal potions, baby.
This one's mine.
It's yours, you better attack him. Okay, yeah, so it attacks faster, but the problem is it takes damage.
Seek.
Alright, Brother Bear, calm down now.
Nice shot.
That bear takes out both of us. Wow. Yeah, the bears are not to be trifled with. Thankfully, he doesn't use up any type of items to heal up. He just instantly heals.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawn Shore. Not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Tracked one of them to the Pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination or was the creature praying? Something's wrong. Very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look. But danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
As I see two dead bodies made by two black bears.
Odd.
And
Didn't
then a
used to be
trapper's
this
log
overgrown.
that says
I can take care of
danger's
that if
never
you want.
stopped me before. Yeah, go ahead and take it down. So you have guns, but you've been fighting with swords?
I got a bad feeling about.
So you have to command jumping. That's weird. That grenade really didn't do anything. He dropped the health potion. Wow. What a nice, helpful bear.
Seek. Take your best shot.
Oh, so it's like an AoE freeze. Nice. And then I'm guessing as long as they don't get hit, they'll stay frozen like him. Well, of course, it's temporary, obviously.
Hey! Over here! Seek.
Good movies.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house. Zarups. They don't usually venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up.
Next one's mine. Let's see what you got.
Okay, those poison grenades are kind of nice. Oh, there is a way out.
Something here.
Something's rumbling and shaking. I don't know. Maybe it will allow me to go back over there at some point. Wonder if you can go through this game like melee only, just straight up punching stuff.
Ready? Aim.
Come and get me! Give me a second. Young Seek. Good one.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
That's one for us.
It breathes. It is close.
Okay, so I'm guessing this voice is warning me about the actual problem and not what everyone thinks it is.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Claviger Emunt. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove. not until you guarantee their safe passage. The Aldrin presence in Paradis has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacy Vidaro, governor of Fiormes Invernal. Let me talk to you.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Mine now. Hey! Over here!
You seek.
Wow, you have a lot of those. Looks like this is the perfect time for spells. Stop attacking me until I switch my weapons, buddy. You have ranged attacks? Wait a minute now.
Perk up, envoy. Coming from your right.
Perk up, envoy. Don't you think I'm trying? You could like try going after Kai at some point. That would be nice. Okay, so the wand is good for backstepping like this. Keeping enemies that continuously charge you at bay.
Seek.
Apparently it raises the stamina bar up pretty well.
Hold on.
You're not gonna let me get to that health. Too bad.
Oh! Let me catch my breath.
No. You don't see what he doing to me? Oh! This bear has certain so. First time done.
You're not looking so good.
Mama.
I'm fading.
Pick it.
Seek.
Nice shot. Give me a target.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
I can't believe
What
I
happened
died
to
now.
that bear?
Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade that health very significantly.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Don't think the gods thank me. You must be the Audran ambassador. Are you alright? Do you need help back to town? There's no place for a diplomat. This is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here? Stare at him quizzically. You call this timely? People have died.
Good people. And a good claviger. And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Every time they come back to my character's face. I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador. I was held up at Fort Northreach. I came as quickly as I could. Pleased to finally meet your acquaintance. Spare me the honorifics. We can't afford to linger here.
I'm happy to drop the formalities if you are. Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Really? So the bear killed him but didn't kill you? Interesting. Bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure of it. We should leave now or risk meeting the claviger's fate.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
I saw something like this at Fort Northreach. This corruption is what the Emperor sent me to investigate.
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Nope. I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you? I've been hearing a voice in my head is getting louder. I don't think they need to know about first off, the voice, unless it's Garrick. And then they don't need to hear about what happened in Northreach. I don't know. I don't understand what it wants. Just a bit lightheaded after the fight, it'll pass.
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
I'm gonna try something with the Adra Kai. Be prepared to catch me if I pass out. I think there's something wrong with this Adra. I've seen this kind of Adra before. I think I know what to do. Leave it to me. I can't explain this in a way that makes sense. Let's do resolve.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take
Who are you
it slow.
again?
We'll be right here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want? We? Who are you? Whatever you are, stay out of my head. I feel like number 2 is the least rude.
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Okay. Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the Strangleroot? Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know who's godlike I am? Huh? Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am? Interesting. Whatever you are, I don't have time for this. Can you tell me what's wrong with this place or not? I want to see what's up with this one.
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach. The bear, this place, it's the same plague, isn't it? Poor bear, it killed the Clavager. It wanted to kill me. If you're not gonna get out of my head, tell me how to stop this. Let's do the top one.
Yes, the air sings with its spores.
Yeah, so it is a fun guy.
Everywhere. We can feel it.
This is exactly what I said. It's the cordyceps.
We can see where it spreads. It is an infection.
Except now it's not only taking over large mammals, but it's taking over humans.
We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, and heal it. Free it, and at least it can enjoy vengeance against its killer. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Leave it, the beast will fight to earn its survival, or nature will take its course. I'm not here to deal in riddles. If the animal sickens after a fight as it howls and sings in agony, what do you do? Obviously, it would be... Well, you didn't do anything to it, but the obvious thing would be to leave it alone. Or at least put it out of its misery, but I'll go with close the wound, heal, and disinfect
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came here to see what's wrong with the Strangleroot. Can you help me or not? Leave me alone, whatever you are. I don't feel like you should be rude to this thing.
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow
You
in
good
its
at sucking?
place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Depends, what do you want? You said a favor for a favor, so I need to hear that favor.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or
Calm
not?
down. Obviously.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Power, baby. That's what we need. The Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Dalimgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. So we finally got a godlike ability.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I'm sparing all detail. Something reached out to me through the Audra. I wouldn't know where to begin, and you wouldn't believe me if I did.
I believe the guards worked through you, Envoy. Though, as usual, they hide their motives.
And they're in good company, it seems.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same.
In the back of your head if you tell them what just happened.
Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
I think that's the only problem I kind of see with this game already. They don't let me kill the NPCs. Unless if I've actively made a choice to like not save them or something. So Ludwig's delusions are unchanged. That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge. Shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us? She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place.
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have
We'll
our
see.
interest in the Living Lands, and they have
Once
theirs.
I tell the Emperor,
a mutually
they'll be
beneficial
answering
arrangement.
to a dungeon.
Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Not staying out of nobody's way.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
That's right.
Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Glaze me.
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Okay, so how do I use that ability that she gave me? Or that they gave me? It's like a bundle of insects.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Guessing if I make I guess if I make the Inquisitor angry. What's on that body over there? Excuse me. Oh, amethyst? Be me if I didn't.
You are full of surprises, Envoy.
I know.
I've heard godlings have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for your Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
I don't know why you're saying your Emperor. I mean our Emperor. Show some respect. Need better gear to keep giving me comments
Path
stuff.
to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Good for you, because I wasn't going to lead you back anyways. Bear claw, yeah. I'm guessing you can share the bear pelt and claw for some money. gonna need some money in the future anyways. I don't think we need to set up camp. I'll spend these points when we get to the camp, and I think that'll be the end of this stream. Boy, they got me running.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Okay. Item quality, yeah. I was just talking about that. I need weapons of higher quality. I get all this common stuff, I won't be able to really kill anything.
Stop right there.
Is that all you got?
Who are you talking to? Dwarves? Why are y'all fighting?
That armor won't hold up. Let's see what you got. You're gonna
Time to rally. That isn't hard enough.
You're the boss, no wonder you hit me so hard.
See.
You're healing? Okay. Let me go ahead and kill your homies.
You're not looking
Why are
so
you
good.
on me? Kai. Look, I'm about to die. Sit there and get poisoned. Wow, those stews come in handy. Okay. Since Kai is dead.
Seek.
He dashes like really fast.
Eon seek.
He takes a lot of fire damage.
Eon seek.
I took his tooth out his mouth.
Seek.
I guess it didn't matter. I took his tooth out his mouth. I should have taken out the archer. Guess we won't be saving in this stream, not until he's dead. I'll creep up on him again and do him dirty. At least it returned me at a pretty good spot. Oh, I didn't even notice I could use the god power. Okay. Well, there's notes for next time. Ooh, would have thought we'd be attacked by
The
dwarves
so-called
anyways.
godless people.
Shut up, Kai.
Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember.
Okay, come on.
Let's see what you got.
No way you missed.
Then roll. You're gonna regret that.
Yeah, whatever. Rich environment, baby. Stop dealing. Back up. I take you on the 1v1 while Kai fights them. Okay, so the lightning changed. That's cool. Oh. Okay, so now I know the fire does a lot of damage. Killing me this time, I know all your tricks.
I'm coming for you.
He ain't coming for nothing. That better not be another archer.
Back in the fight.
What? You got auto aim? Oh, Kaya's over there getting bullied.
Right flank.
Thank you. You're an actual bum, you know that, right? I hate this. Who are y'all? Okay. This is ridiculous. Talk about some stop right there. Maybe we're not ready for this fight. Or wait. I'll kill the boss, take the boss's loot, and dip. Then I'll revive Kai and then tell him to come to me. Perfect plan. Couldn't go wrong, right? Because the boss is easy to take down. Somehow they spawn in enemies that maybe if you take too long to kill them. That's the problem with this one.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Over here! Here we go! Nice!
Yes, he only uses one kill at a time. I can lead him away from his people. Where you going?
What you had?
You're staying right here, Buck. Did it push his body over there? Yes, it did. I guess looting him and running isn't an option.
Back at my feet. Give me a target.
I did.
Aim where? Let's see what you got. Next one's mine.
Stop right there! Don't mess with us!
So they're casting magic as well. Interesting. Okay. Eat this. Eat this. Essence regeneration and that. What do you mean? What do you mean? And it okay. Alrighty. Kai's dead, so I can't exactly have a distraction to go and get it.
Back in the fight.
So if I run away,
There are worse ways to end a fight.
That's a
Get
good
them,
tag.
Mom. Come and get me! Coming from your right.
Take it. We're out of here. We're out of here. He's not even pointing at me, but he's firing at me.
One for you! I can't!
Okay. Run away. Oh yeah, this is easy work. Why are you grunting like that? Or maybe he just revives after a certain amount of time. Wow. We're out of here. I got the boss loot. It doesn't matter. I'm not in the mood to fight another bear. Them dwarves are already giving me enough. I was not expecting them to beat me like this. Get up, God, Jesus. Guess I need to also upgrade my everything.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
As we just killed the spiders.
Here it comes.
Pargrunen.
Before I forget. Yeah. Oh, and it has better parrying efficiency. Nice. Interesting. Fire damage. Full combo deals moderate fire accumulation. It's very good. Maybe killing that dwarf was worth it. Learn anything in life, kill dwarves. Audra. Covered in a bit of gore from when you pulled it out of Octave's mouth, and I'll do it again.
And built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work
eat up
still
much stamina. Well, it is a dagger, so. Oh, that is good. That is very good. I'm wondering if fire damage does a percentage of their health, and maybe that's why in certain instances it goes crazy, or it does a small amount because they're small health pools. I'm not sure. One more enemy just to make sure. I think it's also the dagger. The dagger's doing really well. That's nice. Glad we picked that up.
On your right.
Did like an explosion fire too.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
As I'm stabbing spiders, shut up, dude. Oh no, my arachnophobia. Wall-mounted fish trophy, that's a tiny fish. Oh, the first catch, okay. Yeah, no. There's nothing promising about his adventures. He's dead. Yeah, this game is really cool. I'm definitely gonna finish this. Especially now that I'm getting good weapons. probably gonna take that wand off entirely. Hopefully they give me like some type of throwable melee weapon. That'd be really welcomed in my inventory.
The ambassador's expecting you.
Good.
Envoy.
In the gut. Oh man. I've died before. Not like this.
You should not be here.
What in the remnants of the
You
ashes?
should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
They killed me. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I? You again? You better not be the reason I am whatever this is. You're asking me? I don't even understand what just happened.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead? At least he was quick. I guess it could be worse. Death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I just wish I knew how.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why?
There's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on. Honestly, I'd rather die again than keep discussing this. Just let my soul find the will. That's crazy.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back.
Yes, you could. Yeah.
Just this once.
Yeah. What about you? There must be a way we can get you out too. It has to be a catch. What's it gonna cost me? I'll take my chances in the next life, thanks. No.
You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Do it, I'm ready. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Let's get this over with. Whoever you are, thank you.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
So I'm gonna be reborn. That's the only way they could bring me back, I'm guessing. Because I'm guessing my character can't just stand back up after having poison filling his body. Yes, I can. Wow. That's dope.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
I take it someone added another scar to my collection. What happened to me, all I remember is pain and the voice. Slow down, who are you? I'm sorry for all the trouble. Sorry about all the trouble, rather.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back, I'm sure of it. So who killed me? Is the ambassador safe? Thank you, Kai, I won't forget it.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
So what? Then I came back, I don't want to dwell on it.
You say that like it's a good thing, but the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Clear your throat loudly. I already had a vision, someone was asking for my help. You see these kinds of symptoms often? Let them keep talking like you aren't even there.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher? How do we know this watcher can be trusted? I don't need some mystic to tell me I'm fine.
Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines
Time
the
is pretty
soul down to
expensive.
its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher. Just point me in the right direction. I don't know if the ambassador would approve. Guess I'll try anything once. I won't try anything once.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north.
No,
It
ma'am.
should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan.
Interesting.
I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you, Livania. Or Liviana, rather. Great. Maybe he knows who killed me. Not even death can save me from my obligations. Duty calls.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Someone put poison on an arrow and shot it at me. You don't think I want to crash his skull? Crush his skull, rather. I'll report to the ambassador Hildgard right away. We'll see this watcher first. Hildgard can wait.
I suppose following the chain of command will soothe his worries. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
I appreciate the help, Kai. Sorry to have dragged you in, if you insist.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light. but it was shining from inside. You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you.
Tell me more.
Also, there was a tree that... It wasn't a tree? Oh, it made sense at the time. I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last.
That's why you write down your dreams. A lot of them have meaning.
If you need something for the pain, there's an apothecary by the bathhouse.
Where? Okay. Let's grab some health potions, and I'm gonna save and end the stream. For this to be a clinic, there's not a lot in here, is it? Alright. Gonna go ahead and wrap this stream up. I want to say thank you for watching, if you were watching. And like and subscribe. Thank you.